There is a particular kind of silence that arrives in a Japandi room. Not the cold, echoing quiet of emptiness, but a dense, velvety hush, the sound of subtraction. You cross the threshold and feel it first in your shoulders, which drop a fraction, then in your breath, which lengthens without permission. The room does not perform for you. It invites you to lower your voice, and then, almost imperceptibly, to lower your guard. Japandi, this cross-cultural whisper between Japanese and Scandinavian design, has become a mood more than a style. It's the aesthetic of Sunday mornings and slow winters, of open books and bare feet on pale timber. In an age of relentless glare and notification anxiety, Japandi offers something radical in its softness, an interior's language that speaks to our need for both clarity and comfort, stillness and soul. Beneath the pale woods and soft linens, however, lies a far more intricate story, a quiet choreography of ideas about time, beauty, and the human psyche. If you listen closely, Japandi is less a trend than a conversation between climates, philosophies, and ways of seeing. From Japan comes the ritualized austerity of Zen, rooms that hold space like a held breath, where emptiness is not a lack but an active presence. Tatami floors, shoji screens, alcoves for a single flower, these were never merely design choices but spatial poems about ephemerality and restraint. The Japanese concept of ma, the meaningful pause, the space between, is inscribed in every expanse of unfilled wall, every uncluttered surface. It is what a pianist might call the music between the notes. From Scandinavia, another climate of thought, long winters, short days, and an almost political insistence that beauty must be domestic, democratic, lived with. Nordic modernism rejected decoration for its own sake, championing instead the warmth of timber, the generosity of natural light, the pared-back dignity of functional forms. Its emotional center is hygge, intimacy, togetherness, the emotional utility of a well-worn mug and a wool blanket as daylight fades at 3 p.m.